What is going on, folks? Auditing America here, guys. We have a special guest, part of the team. We rarely do a live stream together today, nowadays, because he's usually in the East Coast. I've been on the West Coast. So we've been taking care of standing up for the Constitution nationwide. Chase from the mother effing Allen report, guys.
Good to be back, bud.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. We're gonna give it a few moments to let some people tune in. We're gonna let some people tune in, and please make sure you hit the like button on your way in, so that this live stream could be suggested to more people. What's up, Spartacus, Prestona, um, Tommy C, Groundhopper. Prestona, you're gonna come over here with a negative attitude. How are you, my friend? Yes, we're gonna be talking about live ICE raids that are going on right now. We have some on our on videos. Relax. Give us a moment to tell you about the video, about what we're gonna be talking today. It's only been 1 minute, so relax, relax. How are you doing today, Mr. Allen?
I'm good, man. I like that relax you just did right there. That kind of relaxed me a little bit. How you
Absolutely.
doing, brother? Uh,
I'm doing.
I'm feeling pretty good for this live stream.
I'm doing real good. Um, it's always good to talk to you and do live streaming with you. You know that other than the fact that, for those of you that don't know, other than the fact that the Allen Report does a lot of work with Auditing America, because he is Auditing America, just like me. We're
Yeah,
going
part of
nationwide, everywhere, everywhere,
definitely.
everywhere, everywhere. We've Mr. Allen has done the whole East Coast.
Oh yeah. Yep.
He went all
They
the way.
take.
There's even a time where you went all the way from Florida to, up north, the whole
Yeah, no,
way.
I've been from Nevada to Florida. I've been from Massachusetts to Florida. I've been pretty much almost everywhere except for a few places we still need to go audit. So
That's right. Guys, give me a one in the comment section, or tell me yes or no if you've seen Che from the Allen Report, obviously, in our more than a few hundred videos. We've done hundreds of videos together. And let me know if you guys recognize this gentleman right here, who's done so much work and put in so much hard effort for the First Amendment. Absolutely. Look, Allen, Prometheus, these guys, absolutely, of course. Hell yeah. So, guys, today we're also going to be talking about spreading love. All right. Uh, a lot of people ask me, how do you do this type of content? It's so much negative reactions and negative. And I say, well, you know what? Because I actually care about it. Some people may say, hey, Enrique, you're not the smartest guy to be doing this. But guess what, guys? The First Amendment is not for the smartest person on earth. The First Amendment is for everyone, and even for disabled people. You know, people that can't speak, they can still exercise their First Amendment. How? Video recording, freedom of the press, writing. There's so many ways. So yes, we want to be talking a lot about spreading love, because there is so much negativity that we see on a daily basis that is draining, guys. It's very draining. So we want you guys to, yes, understand that the First Amendment, a lot of people don't even know. Some of you are Americans, some are people that are watching from maybe another country that doesn't have the First Amendment. And so there's the First Amendment, yes, protects your freedom of speech as long as you don't speak any violence. Uh, But
But it's
you
mostly
know,
for a speech you dislike. Ultimately, freedom of speech is for a speech you dislike
and
all
it's
across
actually,
the board.
and to protect you from the government, any government violations.
Of course, yeah.
You know, um, most people don't even know the Third Amendment. We go out asking about that all the time. Chase, how many times have we asked about the Third Amendment, brother?
Actually, when we were in El Paso, Texas, around this time last year, we asked specifically many police officers. I think there was only one police officer. He was like, he asked us actually. He's like, the state or he's like, state constitution. Do you want to know the state constitution or do you want to know the Third Amendment of the United States Constitution? And we were kind of like blown back that he even was like even knew there was two of those. You know what I mean? Like there was a state and a U.S. So uh, I think that we have to ask more questions like that, and not even just us. Like everyday people should be out on the street asking their politicians, asking their public servants, "Hey, like, what is the
Yeah,
Third Amendment?
and
What
if
is
you
the First
guys,
Amendment?" You
and if
know?
there's a disagreement, there's a lot of confrontations that we come across uh, when we do these type of audits, such as First Amendment audits. Um, Guys, I show up nicely everywhere I go. What you see is what you get. On the camera, off the camera, I'm the same person. I talk a lot. I never said I'm always right, but for the most part, I don't open my mouth unless I know I'm right. So the thing is, guys, uh, we want to spread more love. You can, if there's a disagreement, you guys can you if there's a disagreement, you guys can talk about it. There's no doesn't need to talk about violence. There is no need. uh Boca Campeon, we are on the road. um there's no need to take things to another level that doesn't need to, from both ends, from the citizen and from the police. We have a lot of police officers that just don't give a damn about your constitutional rights, and and they don't care. Now, when it comes to the ICE raids, they are there's something that I'm concerned about, Mr. Allen. I For instance, me as a Puerto Rican, right? If I'm walking down the street, I'm 100% American citizen. Why? Puerto Rico is the United States. So,
Of course, yeah.
but to the average uh, white or black or whatever color police officer, they would highly assume that I'm not American. Why? Because I'm Spanish. So there's a lot of grabbing and taking people without actually making sure that I believe there's got to be multiple people that have been definitely detained or possibly arrested while being American
Oh
citizens.
yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I would assume so. I mean, mistakes do happen. I mean, I don't know if you and I. I mean, I don't know if you and I disagree on politics on this subject, but I also agree with you that what you were saying, uh, cops, they don't know if you're an American citizen by the way you're acting, if you're on the side of the street, even though you are an American citizen, because
I
even
was gonna
as
get
you know,
arrested. I was gonna get arrested by
I
an ICE agent in El
yeah, I was
Paso.
gonna say, I was gonna say, as you know, like even regular cops, when we're expressing our freedoms and our rights, and we're explaining to them what our rights are, they even violate. Because so now, can you imagine someone who is pretty much ordered to grab anyone who looks illegal almost, or I'm not sure if that is the order, but you would assume that they're going to approach someone who may appear to be illegal,
Exactly. And then guess what? I don't look very white, do I? So what if there could be
Well, have you
violations
done your
there could,
DNA ancestry?
right? They there is definitely a lot of Fourth Amendment violations and illegal
And
detainments going on
and
when we're talking about at least the Puerto Rican community. There's got to
and
be.
let me just say something real quick, Mr. America. That's the one of the best things that I love about the United States is that look at us, bro. I'm a white guy, you're a Puerto Rican guy, and we get along, like we get along great. We differ on some things, but that's the best part about being in the United States is that you could disagree with someone and still work with them. You can still disagree with someone and get along with them. You can still disagree with someone and be friends with them. Not in every case, of course, but that's how America is and should be moving forward, is a place where you have different opinions. Some people may have the same opinion as you, but having
That's the
different
beautiful.
opinions makes it for a more
That's the
diverse
beautiful
and better
thing.
future.
That
That's
is
what I
the
love about it.
beautiful thing about this country, bro. It's
So when
so
people approach
amazing.
me on the street and they say, it depends actually. Like I'm not very good sometimes with holding like my temper back. I've worked on it over the years, but uh, moving forward now, I'm much better at de-escalating situations and talking things out with people. And I wasn't always like that, but that's one of being in the United States, this is one of the few places where you can actually do that. So, uh, you were saying Miss
Yeah.
America. Sorry, I kind of butted in there.
No, no, you're absolutely right, bro. The This is probably the only country that you can go and excuse me, you can go and tell the police, "Hey, go f yourself," and not go to jail. Well, technically,
Yeah.
it's happened over here because there's a lot of First Amendment violations, but technically, you're not supposed to go to jail for uh, freedom of speech, but it's happening, and it's happening more than what we think. The thing is, most people don't go out checking up on these officers or public employees. We are, you are, all the
Well,
people
that's the
in
thing.
the
Yeah.
First Amendment community.
And there really should be a department or like like a civilian department of some sort, a volunteer service of where it's a little more organized and people like we do this. It's a little more impactful because right now it's just like you, me, and whoever else picks up an iPhone or a camera and go does this. But it'd be nice to have like an actual auditing department for the government. That's useful, that actually gets used versus uh what we have today. I don't know. In Massachusetts, people voted for an audit and they never got one. So it's very frustrating for me uh, to do this type of line of work, be on the streets, put my life at risk at times, and
Yeah,
get and have my freedom and rights violated. So um,
absolutely. And this is, guys. I want to let you guys know as well. Um, Mr. Allen we're gonna do another exclusive interview. Okay, just here, Auditing America and the First Amendment Network. Make sure you subscribe to the First Amendment Network. Um, that's our backup channel, and but we're gonna be doing an exclusive interview with Mr. Allen, speaking about the incident that he went through. We're not gonna talk about it much here, but that made him get nationwide and internationally attention.
I,
Uh,
I I remember, yeah, we talked about this briefly about doing an interview, and
exactly,
I'm definitely on board with it. And I'll tell you right here, we're not going to get into many specifics, like you said. I don't want to give too much away, but
exactly.
there's gonna be never before seen footage of January 6th. I'm gonna be talking about the angle, what I saw, what really happened. Obviously, from you guys tuning in, now everything that's come out that there was, feds on the ground. We can't get into it right now, but it's coming. Stay tuned for it.
Hell yeah. And we're gonna be talking about other things such as the time we
Oh,
get
can I?
detained in Maryland by the NSA. Yes, sir.
Yes, we have to talk about that too. That's a very historic and because we got billed for that, dude. That was not good.
Sammy Sam, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, guys, I really appreciate everyone that has been watching our video since the beginning. You guys are super important to me, and to Mr. Allen, and to everybody
Y-
that
You're super important to the team, guys. Like you have no idea. Without you, we would be nowhere. And I just want to say, like, I can't see like the live stream comments or anything. I don't know what anyone's saying. So, Mr. America, if you ever want to fill me in, but uh, just know without you, we would be nowhere. And it's you who drives us every day to, you know, fulfill
Yeah,
the
we
United States Constitution.
just because of the
Someone's
people
got to
that
do it.
absolutely, and just because of the people that have shared these videos and watched these videos, that's the only way we were able to travel this whole country, guys. We're almost done. For those of you that don't know, we are almost done auditing the entire 50 states. We're only
Almost, but
missing like 5 or 6 states.
yeah,
And
I'm missing
oh,
a
and
few more. But
yeah, but still, it doesn't matter. You've done
no, no, I
so
feel you. I
much
feel you.
work. You've
No,
done
no, I know,
so
I know.
much work. But guys, as of myself, I'm almost 6 states and a territory. We're missing Illinois. We're missing North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota. We're missing Wisconsin. We're missing Arkansas, and we're missing the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's it. Oh, Ralph Hall, been here since Woonsocket.
Oh, dang.
That's what's
That's
up.
where it all began. That's where it all
Oh,
began.
oh, yeah. Well, pretty much, yeah. Technically, it all began in Cranston, but my like first week, my second video of that very
Well,
same day was was
what I meant was
in
in Rhode Island, but yeah, yeah. I know, I
yeah.
know.
No, but I mean, Cranston, Rhode Island. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
and then Woonsocket was my very right after arrest.
Oh
That was
man,
that was pretty
Woonsocket. Oh
wild.
my goodness.
Yeah, somebody put been here since Woonsocket. Enrique, I have been watching you for years. Mhm. What else we got?
I want to say too, like, what does the chat think about Pete Hegseth going forward with putting a Qatar air base or a Qatar training base in Idaho, American soil? What does the chat think about that?
Idaho, Idaho. Potatoes isn't everything that they grow. What do you guys think about that? What is it? Qatar military base in Idaho? Oh,
Yeah, it's either I forget if it's a training facility or if it's a military base, but I understand we have bases throughout the world. But as an American, I'm not really a fan of this. I don't know how the chat feels. Let's see how other Americans feel or other people are from around the globe, perhaps. But me as an American, I'm not okay with, especially with the current environment America is in. Like this is the last thing I think we need. But uh, I'd love to hear what everyone else has to say.
we got people from Chicago. We're gonna be going to Chicago soon. Not yet, but we're gonna be going very soon to Chicago. We already did videos in Chicago. What areas do you suggest? Obviously, don't send me to the most dangerous hood in America, Florida. Here, Enrique is the best. Enrique is the best. He gets to the point. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bing, bada, boom.
I am not a fan of that. You are correct. You did my city, New York City. Absolutely. We went to New York City. Did you go to New York? Did we go to New York City and do audits, Mr. Allen?
We did, yeah.
Oh yeah. Shout outs to the people of New York City that like these videos. Originalmente, ¿de dónde sos? Soy de Puerto Rico. So I'm from Puerto Rico. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Allen is a Caucasian
I'm
from the
I'm a
mountains of Caucasus.
I'm a me gusta bailar mucho dinero mañana.
Where were you born, Mr. Allen?
Where was I born? In
Massachusetts?
the go in the good old USA.
Nah, you're a Boston guy. This is a Boston guy.
Yeah, I'm a Boston guy.
Yo, I seen the one in Creston with the chef's daughter. Oh, the chief's daughter. Yeah, absolutely,
Uh,
Rolf. That was Andrea Camella, the first tyrant that ever arrested me. Shout outs to her. She gave us a video that now has like 6 million views because of her illegal arrest. Very
yeah.
next day, I was on the Providence Journal
I wonder if they
because they
still have
violated my
our
rights.
pictures. I wonder if they still have our pictures up behind. Like
That's
they,
that's a that's a wild
I
place over there.
yeah,
Rhode Island, where everything started. I love Rhode Island.
it's a good
So,
state. I like it too.
what else do we well, anybody has any questions for me or for Mr. Allen?
Well, yeah. If anyone still, if we're still getting feedback from the Qatar Air Training Field or the air base, let me know how you feel about that. I'm not a fan of that. Uh,
Yeah, what do you
we're
guys
gonna
think
talk about
about that?
the we're gonna talk about the NSA um, encounter we had. I think you mentioned.
Oh yeah. Let's see. We have some people say PR in the house. Shout outs to the people of Puerto Rico. Shout outs to everyone that supports and has one way or another helped me personally. Everybody, anybody that I ever offended, I want to apologize to. By the way, um, anybody that I ever said anything mean to, and I didn't, just know that sometimes, the First Amendment job gets a little bit out of my hands, and sometimes I say things that I don't mean. I would never speak violence. Uh, Even though we all have tempers and we all whatever, um, just know that I'm from now on, guys. I want to try to spread so much more love and affection and respect for people. Uh, because hey, I'm not gonna say I'm always right, guys. I've been wrong many many times. I've been wrong many many times, and it takes only a man to.
Well, I think we're having some technical difficulties, everybody. So I can't see the chat. So this is going to be interesting. Hopefully, looks like Mr. Merrick will be joining us just a second here. He'll be coming right back. But for you guys watching at home, I just want to say thank you all for tuning in and thank you all for subscribing to our channels, The Allen Report and Auditing America. Like Mr. America said before, without you, we wouldn't be here today. I also want to take this moment and thank, or at least appreciate, the people who also, might not be a part of the Auditing America team, but who also do this line of work. And so, shout out to you guys. And, you know, there's a lot of infighting on the right. And, you know, no matter your political spectrum on whichever aisle you come from, I think it's best to always get along. And so, regardless if you see eye to eye, of course, we were just talking about that. So hopefully Mr. America joins in here in a second. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to call him and see what's going on. But Yo-Yo SpaghettiOs still here. All right, I'm live, and I'm gonna call Mr. America, see what's going on. But yeah, guys, listen, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Mr. America and I, we have some big upcoming historical, there's some big historical events happening soon that we're gonna be there filming. It's gonna be huge. Please tune into that. You know, I can't express enough. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here today. So very passionate about the First Amendment and going out there, doing the right thing, standing up for freedom. It's very, it's such like a rush, such a good rush you get when doing the right thing. So I hope you guys at home watching can get out there and conduct your own First Amendment audits. But I'm gonna end this live stream in a moment. But basically, in a nutshell, guys, let us know what you think about the Qatar training air base field happening in Idaho. Yay or nay? I'm nay. Let us know what you think about that. Also, share our videos. Let us know where we should be going in the United States to do more videos. If you think Philadelphia needs more auditing, let us know. If you think Alaska needs more auditing, let us know. Auditing America mentioned a few states we haven't been to yet. We're going to be there filming. So uh, Dearborn, Minnesota, or we're going to be going there. We're going to be going everywhere. So stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in your hometown, your home city, and uh, we're going to spread love, peace, awareness. We're going to educate government employees. We're going to hold the police accountable. We're going to hold the ICE officers accountable. Um, we're going to pretty much just do the right thing and stick up for the First Amendment. That's all it boils down to. So appreciate you all tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Allen Report, subscribe to Auditing America. We're going to see you out there in the field and catch you on the next one. Stay tuned.